So before I start, okay, I want to ask the question, what's the future of Africa? In fact, what is the future of Ghana? Because I'm a Ghanaian, I was born and raised in Ghana, so let me limit myself to Ghana. What's the future of Ghana? Look at the way people are traveling out of this country. Without wasting much time, I'm Peotinia Selassie, and on this channel, you will see my face a lot, of course. This is the first episode I'm posting, and I would love you all to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that anytime we post anything, you'll see, and also be sure to like. So important, you have to like. So what is the purpose of this particular show or the channel? So this is just to help you and me participate in the development of Africa, having concrete and real impacts on the lives, on the people's lives, and of course, ways and means we can do to generate income. Because most of us are living in this country, maybe because we want to go to school, and most of us don't finish the school. But then we have to know that it is equally important. What you are seeing there, somebody started developing it. What are you planning to do in your local area? It is very important we look at that aspect too. Because if everybody wants to leave your motherland for another world, so go and stay there entirely, who do you want to live in your country? Who do you want to develop your country for you? So basically, we are just looking at ways where we can participate in the development of Africa. Mind you, I'm not saying it is wrong to leave your country for another country. It is not wrong. Of course, we are planning to go, and definitely I will go. But then, I just want us to psych our minds to the fact that even if we go, we need to think about what we can do for our country, what we can do for our local community. You know how to do it. It shouldn't be anything big. It can just be something little. You start a small initiative. One person starts an initiative, another person starts an initiative, 3 people start. At the end of the day, we would have so many opportunities collectively created for the next generation to come. So we are just going to be talking about some of these important things we need to note down. In as much as we want to better our lives, there are so many things. You can't even travel there. But while you are there, you should be thinking back. If there is any small way you think you can make certain investments or you can create certain opportunities, some of these things are maybe some basic resources that you can help exploit, you can help develop, or you can help create something for the next generation coming. It is actually a very good thing. So subsequently, we'll be having interview sessions where we would invite certain successful people, successful investors, entrepreneurs, people who have also traveled. Because in as much as we are saying it this way, there is a handful of people traveling who are outside there and then have created certain opportunities or are exploring some of the natural things we have in Africa here, making good use of them, creating certain job opportunities for people. We have Westerners coming into our various African countries, creating nice job opportunities for the youth to do. And then how many of we, the Africans, are even doing these things, investing in certain things we have in Africa? That whole migration thing actually started when we started moving from our rural areas to the urban cities in search of greener pastures and the rest. We do not know. I think the problem we are having now is the fact that nobody wants to start something, because starting something is actually very difficult and challenging. Nobody wants to be the one who, suffered and toiled for this whole thing to start, and at the end of the day, the rest will start. But that is how it starts. Definitely, there should be a starting point. If you are all looking at getting into the software, the soft life, everybody's talking about soft life. If you all want the soft way, who should come and go the hard way for you, for your next generation? I'm sure you want to have babies, because me like this, I want to have plenty of children. So if I'm looking at having children, my children are having children. And the future of the country I'm in and Africa at large is not really promising, then what do you think the next 2 generations is going to be like? So as good people, as mindful people in real, like we always need, we need to know that we have to leave certain legacy. Not necessarily something big, but anything little you can be doing. Even as you're in the UK, you're in the Canada, you're in any part of the world you are, while you've migrated, you were born in Africa. Of course, those who are born outside can equally do that kind of investment. But mostly, we are ones born here that we've traveled. Oh, God. So we are just going to cite ourselves, not just you, myself, and Yusuf, track ourselves on how well or how important it is for us to participate in the development of Africa. In fact, our individual countries are or Africa at large. So in our next episode, we'll definitely be looking at why it is important to invest in Africa. Why is it important? And we'll be talking about some of what's the kind of things that Africa presents us with. And these things are very, very good things that we can actually make good use of. Even though the starting points may be difficult, but then it is very needful that we have to look at those avenues. We have to look at those things, the natural resources we have that we can make good use of, the things that we have, human resources, the financial resources, and then the basic material things we have that we can make good use of. So we'll be looking at all of those things. So basically, this is an introduction video when I'm telling you what this page is basically going to be talking about and everything. Like I mentioned, our first time I did. And please, this is my very first episode. So I would love you all to subscribe and be waiting. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you like everything you see. And of course, we would love to get your inputs too on the comment section and the rest. Thank you all for having me. Thank you all for listening to me. Looking forward to my next videos. And then I'll see you there.